hookedonbeauty.com. It's the holidays already, and I know that you're looking for a fun way to do your makeup for all of the parties that you'll hopefully be attending. So when I think about holidays and I think about makeup, I think about something gold, something smoky, something sparkly, something kind of fun. So that's what I did. This is the finished product. So stick around for the quick tutorial and I'll show you how you can easily whip this up at home. Alright, so you can see there's a little bit of the finished product on one eye, but now we have to get evened out, so let's get started. So I'm going to start with my Makeup Forever Aqua Cream. This is shade 4. It's a really bright, pearly white that looks a little bit more intense when you first apply it than it does in the end. And if you have problems with anything creasing or sliding or oily eyelids, these will keep everything on. They come in a bunch of different colors. And then I'm going to apply my base. I like using Stila, and the color is called Chinois. Alright, let's get to the fun stuff. Start applying some color. So today I'm going to use for our sort of gold bronzy holiday look, it's another Makeup Forever. It's their metal powder and the shade is 3. I'm going to have all the shades on the sidebar. So I'm just going to pat that all on my eyelid. It's really, really intense and pretty. This is a coppery color. I also have one that's kind of more of a gold color, but I really like this coppery color too, and then I'm going to put a little gold shimmer over it that I'll show you that's really pretty. And then you want to just kind of brush it into your eye's natural crease just to give it a really even stopping point, and then you can kind of start working it underneath. You see how I'm doing that? Just kind of go on the side and then look up and go underneath. And it's okay if it's smudgy. We're going to do some drop shadow in there, so that's the look that you want. So we're going to darken that a little bit, and I'm going to use another Makeup Forever. It's called Aqua Eyes, and this is shade 21L. It's a flat gunmetal sort of gray color. And you can see that I'm layering cream powder, cream powder, cream powder. That's how you're going to get the most professional look and the longest wearing look. That's what makeup artists do when we're designing looks, is we do a cream and a powder mixed together over and over, and it gives each layer something to hang on to. Blending it into my eye's natural crease, give it a little bit of depth. And then I'm also going to take this pencil and line right underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to take another Makeup Forever. It's their Kohl pencil. 6K is what it's called. It's this black with some sparkles in it, and I'm going to do my waterline in this color, and I like it because it's not an all the way flat black. I'm also going to tightline with it, so I'm just going to brush it on my underside of my waterline and also just kind of smudge it into my lash line. That's going to give tons of great depth to the look. It's also going to make my lashes look longer. Kind of twist it in there, make sure to connect, and then go ahead and line the upper part of the eyes. I'm going to add a little bit more depth, and I'm going to use my Stila Moscow palette. I got these for $10 at Nordstrom Rack a long time ago. They're also on Stila.com, and I love these. And the color I'm going to use is going to be this brown shade because it has flecks of gold in it, so it's going to really complement what I'm already doing. And then I'm just going to go over that corner that I did in the gray. So the reason why I used the sort of gunmetal underneath and the brown on top is because I want the intensity of the gray with the color of the brown. This goes a little bit better. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop the shadow with the brown, connecting the upper to the lower. It's going to be its thickest right here. See where it comes around? Right here, and then goes down and kind of goes inward a little bit. That's the shape that you want to make. Take just a touch more of the brown and really just work it in. So highlight the inner corner of my eyes, Makeup Forever Kohl pencil, And this is a bright gold shade. It's called 7K. Highlighting the inner corner a few different ways. I love the softness of this pencil. This also works as a great primer, a great base shade. You can take this color and smudge it all over the lid, and you can see that it really makes things pop and stand out really well. It gives a great base for it to hold on to. It's water resistant as well. So I'm just going to work a little bit of the color into that inner corner, because you see I want that sort of brightness of the color to stick around. I don't want it to dull out as we work other colors on top of it. And underneath, I like the look of it being transitional. I want it to be darker and then go into a lighter in the crease, and I want it to be sort of smudgy and not perfect and just kind of fun. I'm going to do a little bit more liner. Adding a bit more highlight. I'm going to stay away from a shimmer on the brow bone because the look is so filled with shimmer. So I'm going to use that chinois again and just work it into the brow bone. Then I'm going to take a little bit more of that brown from the Stila palette and just transition that light to dark. That brown is really important so you don't go from a stark white brow into something that's gold and bronze and dark. That's when the look starts falling apart a little bit. It's one of my favorite things. It's another Makeup Forever. It comes in a little container like this, and this is their diamond powder, and this is so pretty, and it's such a fine shimmer that I just use a little bit with my fingers and I press it on my lids, and you can see it just adds a really, really pretty shimmer. I'm going to do a little bit more mascara. I'm already wearing some. My lashes are curled. I'm going to add a little bit more, and then I'm going to show you a little trick to kind of getting your lashes to sparkle. I'm going to do some below as well. And then I'm going to take that shimmer powder, just a little bit with my fingers, and while my lashes are still wet, see that? I'm just going to run it across my lashes. And it doesn't come off, it sticks to the damp mascara. And you still have the darkness of the mascara, but then you just have a little bit of shimmer to your eyes. I think it's really pretty. It's really subtle, but you can see it in the lights. So now we have to do something with lips and with cheeks. So since so much color is on your lids, you want to make sure you don't go overboard when it comes to lips and cheeks. So I'm going to use one of my favorite blushes. It was from Smashbox Last Fall Rain collection. It's called Regal. I don't know if they have it anymore, but it's this perfect sort of corally peach shade that was neutral enough to kind of go with everything. I loved it. And then I'm going to do Stila Long Wearing Lip Color in Darling. Really pretty, sort of lighter than nude shade. I like to lay down my lipstick before my liner. And then we've got MAC Cream O Spice. Oh my gosh, I need another one. I love this liner, it's so neutral. So I use a liner and I fill in a little bit. I hope you have fun at your holiday parties, and I hope you've enjoyed this look. Thanks for watching.